Yeah, man. Yeah, mad. Shout out to the man. We got 30 minutes now. I had to clear some space up in this bitch. Alright, so I had a comment from it's either Death Row or D Fro. One of them. but yeah though, my mans wanna know what I mean by is no time left, and how did I come to the conclusion that there's no time left? And also, it's one more thing. He said, "Did I read that in a book somewhere?" I love that. I love that type shit. All right, first off, there's no time left. As in, the world that you see in front of you right now is self-destructing. Obviously, like, and I'm gonna give you this example. Right now, you can apparently get a free shot that's gonna save your life from the dreadful disease virus. Save your life for free. Nigga, if you got a headache, you can't get a Tylenol for free. What are you saying? That doesn't make sense. The whole, the government, the corporation that built theyself up to solely tear down the indigenous people of the planet is now saying that we gotta save the indigenous people. We got a life-threatening thing, something threatening the lives of the people. We gotta save them, or make them think we need them to save them. When the whole time they've been telling you to eat at McDonald's, they've been telling you to watch TV every night, they've been telling you to go to work, they've been telling you to motherfucking do everything that will result in harm for yourself. So now all of a sudden, they in a frantic, they panicking because we got some harm coming our way. Come on now, bruh. Come on now, bruh. They getting desperate. They getting desperate. All right? That's the first sign. That's the first sign. They getting desperate as hell. Second sign, look in the fucking sky. Not only is the sky sitting on a different fucking angle, but you see the clouds, the stars, and the sun, and the moon all acting weird. Every prophecy details signs in the sky, in the heavens, whatever you want to call it. Alright? But let me tell you what that is, because I'm not fucking with none of your books. All the prophecies speak on signs in the sky is just the same way I would tell you when you get to my house, you're going to ride right past that abandoned junk, and then you're going to see the checkers right there, and then you're going to be a little cul-de-sac if you go too far. It's going to be like, you're going to see that motherfucker sitting on this porch right there. He always sit on this porch faithfully. It's like I'm giving you just landmarks of what's near my house. So anytime a motherfucker is coming to my house, I can prophesy the signs he's gonna see before he gets to the house. So that's all that shit is. When they talking about it's gonna be signs in the heavens, signs sent from above. No, nigga. You just riding down the street and you seeing the landmarks for where the house is at. So that's all it is. And the sun heating up the way it is, the stars doing what they doing, the alignments is happening, all of the fucking eclipses and all of that shit, the blood moons and the fucking, you know what I'm saying, all type of shit going on. These are signs that was told was gonna be signs, but I'm just letting you know what it is. All it is just landmarks. That's how it could be prophesied. You know what I'm saying? Because like yeah, it's not hard to prophesy some shit if you really know. You know what I'm saying? If you know what it is. Like I said, if you know where your house is at, you know the area around your house, then you can prophesy what a motherfucker gonna see when he getting close to the house. You know what I'm saying? He gonna think you all magical and shit. You know? But anyway, second sign is the signs in nature. I mean the signs in the skies. Now we going to nature. Do y'all not see how many fucking I just seen a video the other day how there was so many fucking birds dying everywhere. You got fishes popping up out the sea dying all the time. You got species of monkeys and bears and shit, and the motherfuckers dying off and shit. You got so many species that's dying off right now. Come on now. What is that's come on now. Third, well, that was the third one. Fourth, you got the people. You got the, because it's all one big translation. All of this shit, one big translation of the same energy, the same location in space, same transference of frequency. It's all translating into everything I'm saying right now. So, yeah, let's keep going. When you get to the people, you got motherfuckers like me, along with the other millions of motherfuckers that's waking up, that's realizing, hold up, I'm kind of different. Well, I ain't gonna say that. We're all not the same here. Something's wrong here. They're trying to tell us that everybody's the same here. But that's not the case. And it's evident, or it's I don't know, it's just easy to see. It's extremely easy to see that there's a difference and a separation amongst people going on. These are all signs that say one thing: the cycle is being completed. This is the book. This is the book that I read, right? Everything that is anything comes from the non-physical, as in spirit energy, soul energy, gas energy, liquid energy, then solid energy. Everything comes from the non-physical place. So everything, that's how there's nothing new under the sun, because everything that is anything came from the same goddamn place. You know what I'm saying? Same goddamn place. So when you talk about reading a book, anything that you got in that book, anything that translates from that gas to that liquid energy into that physical, I'm observing in the form before it even gets to the gas. You know what I'm saying? That shit is out there, readily available for you to tap into. And that's going to be one of my next videos too. I'm going to talk about the importance of the gas and the liquids, because the shit is kind of weird. Like why the fuck you think you could smoke and have that effect on you, right? And then you drink and get that effect on you, right? Even when you go to the doctor to get put to sleep, you got the laughing gas, or you got to get injected with some liquid to affect your state of consciousness and your being. Solids don't do that like that, to the same capacity that a gas and a liquid can do. So anyway, that's going to be another video though, because I'm going to break it down on your ass. Anyway, books. I don't read books. I'll tell y'all every day, every video. I don't fucking like books. I'm going to go to the thought process that inspired that book. And then I'm going to realize, oh, this person had this intent with this book, or with this formulation of thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Or ideas responding to the thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really fuck with books, because there's too much intent, ego, and man-made shit going on with that. I'm dealing with the gods. And that's another thing I was saying about the time being up. You got to make a choice right now. All right, let me get back to that. Let me get back to the end thing, the no time thing. Right now, we all look retarded. We all look very fucking retarded. We wake up and do toxic shit that man tells us to do. Fuck a God. You can say you're religious, you can say you spiritual, all the fuck you want. But if you sitting here listening to what a man say and think that that's what the fuck matters the most to you, then you're toxic as hell. You look retarded. You're telling your God or whoever the fuck you want to pray to, or whatever you think higher power is, you're telling them Nah, I want to listen to this man right here who on the same level as me. But I just think that I should listen to him because he telling me to kill myself, and I've learned to love to kill myself. So I'm gonna do that. Like that's the type of shit we doing right now, right? So that would make a God very unhappy, right? Hmm. Make him unhappy, huh? So when we get to hmm hmm it will make him unhappy, her unhappy. What happens what happens when you get disturbed? Because God made you in his image, right? Did he not? What happens when somebody pisses you off or do some shit that you said don't do? Don't do that to me. And they went and did it. Like, don't take that. Don't eat that. That was my food. They ate it. Right in your face, nigga. Said, fuck you. It's my food now. You're gonna be like, hold on. I should correct this. I mean, if some people might have a different reaction and be a bitch about it. But if you actually in tune with yourself, you be like, hold on, I gotta correct this. I can't take this. This motherfucker gotta know he can't be doing that shit. Cause that's, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, God sees this. Source sees this. Source has to correct this. Okay? But that's when you get this desperate ass government. The government is basically saying, all right, I'm gonna cook you a whole bunch of new food. No, no. You need to get your food from me now. Not in the sense of you need to like, hmm. I'm trying to stay 10 steps ahead of myself so I can make that shit wrap up nicely at the end. Already 13 minutes. Hmm. This lizard about to jump on my foot. I want y'all to see. Damn. Come on, bro. Oh, you ain't with it right now. Where you going? Anyway, my bad. You got a desperate ass government who is trying to silence God's correction or his attempt to correct, which is all of the signs in the people and in the animals and in the signs in the sky and all that shit. Because now he bringing you back to a certain place, bringing you through all them photon belts, unleashing a lot more of that radiation from that sun, opening up the ozone layer of the earth, letting a lot more of that radiation in there so you can hear his voice more. All right? And the fact that he's trying to, no. The fact that the government is trying to shut his voice out so much is what tells me he's trying to speak very loudly right now. She's trying to speak very loudly right now. I don't need a book to know that. I don't need to read a book to see that people have been trying to kill me and make sure that I can't live how I'm supposed to live for as long as they've been here. Now all of a sudden, it's hotter than it's ever been. More radiation than it's ever been. More animals dying than it's ever been. More people dying than it's ever been. More people getting sick. More people having different thought patterns than they ever had. And coincidentally, now we got the andemic, the mandemic, and you trying to save my life with an injection. When you couldn't give me a free fucking Tylenol for a headache. It just seems weird. It's just not adding up. This is all math. Life is all fucking math. That shit don't add up. That shit does not add up. So when it comes to why I made the video about the no time left and not condemning people, it's because not yet. What makes this different, that's the other thing. What makes this different, because my man said, many people have said, oh, the end is near. This is the end times. What makes this any different? Well, the pandemic and the governmental desperation is the difference. You get me? The fact that the news is trying to sculpt, they're trying to sculpt the media so much to where they can feed it to these sheep motherfuckers and keep their mind like that's the main objective on the news. My bad, I just got a text. Alright. Damn, nigga. Yes, what makes it different is the urgency to counteract it. Like you said, there's been many waves of this is the end. The end is near. End of the world. You ain't never seen the government react like they are now. Never seen it. If the end really wasn't near, they'd be chilling. Just like they was doing. Toxic as hell, just chilling. But nah, now it's a whole different game. And it's consequences for speaking up. More so now. Actually, they don't even want to let it get to the consequences because there's too many niggas to assassinate at this point. That's another thing. We've had our Marcus Garveys and the Malcolm X's and the fucking Khalid Muhammad's and shit, and like the one nigga that's like, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all niggas the way. You kill him, it's a wrap. Niggas is lost again. But now, you got so many fucking spiritual activists, so many revolutionaries out this bitch, Fred Hampton style, revolutionary type shit. You kill one, that ain't stopping shit. You kill two, that ain't stopping shit. You can kill 10, 11, 20, 30 of us. The revolutionaries, the top, like the ones that's out here trying to lead people. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to actually tap in and live a certain way. Say that. It's too many of us doing that shit now. And all of us don't even got YouTube channels or any type of presence online. Some of us is actually smart. Some of us is actually smart and staying the fuck offline. Not putting no type of attention on ourselves. And them is the motherfuckers who really you gotta worry about. Because me, I mean, you gotta worry about me. Because I'm going off. I'm not going out sweet for what? For nothing. You know what I'm saying? But at least you know me. Like, you know at least some kind of, you got some kind of idea of how my mind works. All right? What I'm prepared to do. I've told you plenty of time I'm prepared to do it all. All right? So you like, you got an idea of how this motherfucker's acting. So you know how to approach him. You know where he at. You know what he might need. You might be tapping his phone. You might be sending little agents at him and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's a nigga out here with no electronics around him. And you don't know how to get to him, what he thinking, what he planning, and what he about to do to y'all motherfuckers. That's the motherfucker that's smart as hell. Oh. And it's a lot of them. I'm letting you know that. I can feel it. I can feel it. I know a couple of them actually. Well, have seen a couple of them. Like, yeah, I'll leave it at that. It's just, let me get back. The media is so hell-bent on keeping the information false and not letting the information go to the truth. You know what I'm saying? Let too many people speak truth. That's why I said the video about condemning motherfuckers, right? Because they are doing everything they can to stop it from heating up, to stop the water from boiling, to stop the pollen from reaching all the trees so the trees can be healthy and the bees can come get the shit and then spread to do their whole thing. The natural process of life. You know what I'm saying? The natural process of communication. You know what I'm saying? They are trying to stop that shit. Okay? Now more than ever, they doing so much censoring online. And that's why it's like you have to be that vocal person that's like, you know, just spitting the real shit. That's why I made that video. Because all of them other signs that I spoke on, all of the planetary shit going on, all of the internal shit going on with the energies, and then you got this desperate ass government out here trying to all of a sudden save everybody's life. It can't keep going. It can't keep going. They've already contradicted themselves way too many times. Cause after this, after the pandemic over, and everybody like, oh, I done got my shot. Now I'm healthy. Now what's up? You do realize that is not gonna help nobody. That shot not gonna help. Soon after everybody got their shit, or everybody that's willing to get their shit, got their shit, the true colors is gonna be revealed once again. Well, how many motherfuckers having health complications, dying? You know what I'm saying? All depressed, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they gonna get right back on TV, the news. They gonna be right back to promoting your McDonald's, promoting your jobs, promoting your presidential elections, promoting your motherfucking so-called poverty-stricken Africa. All of the shit, they just gonna start giving you the whole rundown again. Toxic. But they was just trying to save your life from the pandemic, right? That's what I'm saying. Even after, I mean, even if everything were to smooth over, the government gonna go right back to doing the shit that everybody be pissed off about all the time. And then they gonna be like, hold up, was you ever really on my side? Cause it's gonna get worse. It's going you think, have y'all seen the movie Total Recall? Total Recall? Huh. You should watch it. Not even in no, I'm just saying the type of people. The type of environment the people lived in. The type of government. The type of I'm just saying, if you think that you're gonna get more free from this point, or more, America's gonna get better, it's gonna get great again, bruh, shit's never been great, never been healthy, never wanted you to be healthy, never will. That is only heading for self-destruction. Even if it's not the end of the whole world, even if all countries don't fall, America definitely gonna self-destruct pretty soon, motherfucker. You get me? It's just too inevitable, and it's too obvious. You don't need no books. You don't need no nothing. That's where I'm at with it. Hopefully, I did a good job answering that. But it is an extreme level of self-awareness and math and common sense and objective thinking that is required to understand a lot of stuff that you need to understand right now. You're really not gonna find that shit in no book. And if it is in a book, they destroyed that book. They hide in that book. But it's just yeah. Yeah though. Yeah, man. That's it for right now. I feel like I didn't say something that I wanted to say though. So I'm gonna watch it back. If I need to make another video, I will, nigga. I will. But yeah, boy. Yeah, man. Shout to the mind. Straight from the photon.